One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. And the Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the James Madison Dukes offense will have the football first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David, with the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop him. And just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure. And because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Trying to do it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. So Louisville's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. He is that guy outside that they can trust. Interested to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him, and if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access, because there's no doubt this guy can run routes.
Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. The field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, give on the inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
We'd love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
To throw, it's Barnett. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
And the Dukes look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They don't seem comfortable with the 50-yard field goal attempt, so they'll leave the offense out to try to get the 1st down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it, 1st down and more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold.
What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. And the Dukes send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. Leaves it with the back.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Rides to back and leaves it. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He takes it at the 45. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds. The Dukes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. To the air, it's Barnett. Got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Direct snap. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is trying to go power here. Normally this play hits right up the middle, but there was just too much congestion. It forced the ball carrier to bounce it to the outside, and he gets tackled for a loss.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Alston. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes a grab past the marker. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Dukes have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the running back. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dukes!
And That's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. To the air, it's Moss. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to take off. The quarterback gets the 1st down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lacy. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And the defense coming through with the 1st sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves a great broadcast so far today in Harrisonburg.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing.
It's a seam wide open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Cardinals get it past the sticks.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back.
Oh, he's got some space. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the tight end. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. The play action fake. Makes the catch. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Back to pass. He's got the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown Cardinals. They take the lead with the 6.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Colorado State is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving Cam the rest of the day off.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. The Dukes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. The give to the back. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Turning it on! They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. And the Dukes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. On the run, still looking. Makes the grab, it's Alston. Stumbled to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Throws for the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
The run from the shotgun. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To the air, it's Barnett. Working that left side now. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need it. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got him downfield. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Okay, ready? This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Dropping back, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Louisville! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Throws to the tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Kyle. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you've got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late. Really nice job there by the safety back in the middle of the field. You see his range and the speed. He's able to close on the ball and then knock it away. Nice play.
From the gun on third down. He'll throw it. Caught close to the marker. It's Barber. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Barnett. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's going to be incomplete. I don't think he got a foot down along the back of the end zone. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on second down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. From the shotgun, the inside give. There is nowhere to go. He has stopped, and it'll be fourth down from the 23.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout here. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, James Madison.
This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And with 3 seconds left, a last chance to extend the game into overtime. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. And that's going to tie it up. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
First play of the first possession of OT. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Quick handoff. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. And the Cardinals come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Not very pretty, highly effective using that carom off the left upright. A penalty marker is down. If this is on the defense, the offense is going to have a choice to make. Do you dare take the points off the board and go for the touchdown? So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. So after the roughing the kicker penalty, new life for the offense and another chance to take the lead. They'll send the back in motion. The give to the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dukes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues.
How about getting that big play on the ground here in OT? Great job up front by the offensive line. This has been a long, hard-fought, physical game, but these guys look like they could play for at least another couple of quarters.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Got it. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Try to barge their way in. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.